Hello, this is Bridget with Divine Essentials. So I wanted to jump on and say thank you. I have another new deck that came in today. Hi Bridget, keep delivering your wonderful messages. You are amazing at what you do, Kristen. Thank you very much, Kristen. This is called The Journey of Love by Elena Fairchild. So I wanted to say thank you and get a quick little message. I'm not going to be on very long because I am tired. I had my channeling event tonight, and then couple of my peeps stayed after, and we were chatting, and then I had to go get some food, and I'm always a little bit of a head case after, I guess. I'm like a little like, and tomorrow I gotta get up and do some private readings, so I want to make sure that I'm good. So, message for masculine is let the feminine lead the way. Number 39. And I feel like the energy here, there's a lot of sacral energy here with the orange and with the red. This is like the root. So it's almost like they're getting grounded into this place of understanding that the feminine kind of can assist them, maybe. It's almost like, and there is some green energy here too, which is again with that energy of love. The heart chakra, but it's almost like they're allowing the feminine to start leading the way with her heart, or her love for this connection, or the love for him. He's feeling like the energy of that, and he's kind of just like pulled back and allowing her to lead the way. Now that doesn't mean you guys are like in contact and he's like, all right, you take it, but it's like he's just kind of like following her cues, I guess, is what I'm feeling from that. Whether it's him in the physical or his higher self, it's just like the masculine needs to know to just let the feminine lead the way. And then also for the masculine, we have 63, the light field. The energy here, again, there's a lot of green. And then with the purple, I'm feeling like a lot of that transformational energy. Like whenever I see purple, it reminds me of the New Paradigm and like Saint Germain, the Violet Flame, all of that stuff. It feels like things are really being transmuted, but it's almost that the feminine has paved that way for the masculine to transmute things in his own heart, because she's done it within herself. And it's funny because on the bottom is drop into your heart, and that's all pink and green. And I'm wearing green today. My eyes are more green. Whenever I wear green, my green eyes come out. When I wear blue, my blue eyes come out. But anyways, it's almost like they're dropping into their heart, and they're feeling the presence of their feminine, whether she's there in the physical or not, and they're kind of like, again, letting her lead the way with the healing journey, letting her heal the way with this relationship through more of like a higher understanding. It's not even like they're maybe even aware of it. They could be having dreams about the feminine. They could just be like feeling like her inside of them. But it's almost that they're intuitively at this time just letting her lead that way with the healing that needs to be done in regards to this connection at this time. And they're really feeling inside of them like her presence inside of him. Okay? And from feminine, we have simplicity, which is number 4. And then 64, sensual awakening. And so what I'm feeling with that is like 4 is all about our foundation. So it's like telling the feminine to get into this place of having like a more simplified foundation for your healing work, for this connection, for everything in your life. You know, getting rid of the clutter around you, getting rid of the bullshit that doesn't serve, and leading the way to show the masculine like what to do in his own life. Whether you're in communication or not, they're going to feel you empathically, they're going to feel you telepathically, they're going to kind of know what you're doing, like what you're up to, even if they don't know what you're up to. And with sensual awakening, I feel like too, this message is actually kind of saying that the feminine may have been like tuning into her sexual energies and laying down another foundation in that way, where she could be healing sexual things, she could be healing insecurities about her body, she could be healing things about things that have happened in the past with the masculine. She could be healing any traumas that she's gone through, but I also feel like she's having this like tantric awakening where she's learning how to tune into that energy to lead the way for the masculine. Because when you tap into that sexual energy, you can really boost and power things up a little bit more faster in regards to this connection. Like when you interact with your person in that way, whether it's in the physical or not, it's actually very healing for both of you. And on the bottom of the deck is the bride offers herself. So you could really be doing this, whether you're doing it, you know, privately or with your person, or if you've, you know, been able to connect with your person sexually at all. I really feel like that's helping with the foundation of transformation, because it's number 43. So the more that you guys actually do tap into that sexual energy and that sexual drive inside of you, the more of a foundation of healing you're going to emit into this connection. And that could be why they're letting you lead the way. They're like feeling it and they're like, all right. And I'm not trying to be like whatever about it, but it feels like that energy is powerful. So if you haven't tuned into it, get into this and don't make a big deal about it, okay? It doesn't have to be anything big thing. Like, light a candle and get down and dirty. With intention, okay? So it's not just like, if your person's not there, you can tap into your sexual energy with them in mind and send them the healing. Like, think about how much more, like, when you're orgasming, like, how powerful that is, how blissed out you are, right? So when you send that vibration to them, they're gonna feel it. You don't have to make a big deal about it. You don't even have to light a freaking candle. Just do whatever feels right for you in that moment, and with that intention of setting healing to the relationship, setting healing to the heart. Whatever it is that needs healing, whether it's yourself or them, you know, do that. And then we have Dance with the Planets. So I do feel like both are actually being impacted by planetary alignments right now. So you may benefit from, you know, maybe tuning into a reading about your earth sign. I mean, not your earth sign. I'm an earth sign. About your sun sign, or and then even your moon sign. Your moon sign can give you a lot of information. And then your rising sign too. So, you know, maybe go get a free natal chart, look up that stuff and see, like, you know, how are the planets affecting you right now, and what can you do about it to assist this connection. But I feel like both, like, whatever's going on with you and your person, you may be able to find out that, like, this is a good time to tune into the sexual energy. This is a good time to clear clutter out of your life, whether it's in the physical, emotional layers, man of the earth, woman of the sky. Funny. Again, I really feel this element of, like, maybe even the moon cycle right now is going to play a big part of what's becoming in your connection. The next card is becoming. So, and again, it's 34, transformative foundation. So whatever's going on up there is helping down here. Whatever's going on sexually is helping here. Whether you're in contact and able to have sex with them or not, you can really use that energy to, like, dance and connect. You know, tune into the energy of Venus, see what's going on there for your connection, because that is again something sexual energy based. And we just had Valentine's Day, so that sexual energy can be strong anyways. Maybe get dressed up, do your makeup, do your hair, act like you're going to see them, and then take all that energy and that passion onto yourself. You know, get into the bathtub, like, clean yourself up, do everything up, you know, like a salt bath, scrub yourself down of all energies that don't serve you in this connection. And then we have number 22 on the bottom. Now it's partnership. 22 is partnership. Like, get rid of anything that's not serving this partnership. And it says loving all that is, and I find it funny because it looks like she's, like, dancing with the moon. So this element of the moon, whatever, you know, like the full moon is coming up, this could be something that's really going to balance out the connection between the two of you. It could fire up some new understanding. But again, it says let the feminine lead the way. So feminine, you know, do something with this energy. Don't just sit back and wait for it. It doesn't have to be crazy. Again, keep that simplicity in mind when you're doing this work, but start working with the light fields. Start working with that sexual energy drive inside of you. Know that the masculines are getting into the alignment with their heart. And with the bride offers herself, it's almost like they could even be missing that you're not, like, missing you right now. Like, they, and so, right, by tuning into that sexual energy, you can really boost them, that energy of them missing you, and loving all there is about you. And, you know, be mindful to love all that there is about them. You know, have gratitude for them, which I know can be hard sometimes when you're upset or that they're not around. Funny, we have Angel of Jupiter Awaken, and it's green again with that gold. It's like somebody is really stepping into alignment and power with their heart, and they're getting the confidence to trust their heart. And I feel like that is the masculine at this time. That is number 6. 6 is the vibration of lovers. And then on the bottom we have yin yang lover, number 8. So it's like these people are balancing out. You guys are balancing things out. Things are, you know, breaking away and healing. Stuff is shifting, coming together. Something is coming together at this time. This is number 66. I think masculine again, because they had number 6, Angel of Jupiter Awaken, with all of that energy. It's like that, like Jupiter could be affecting you guys as well, so look that up. But I feel like what this is saying is that they're being empowered through their heart. They've dropped into their heart, and they're thinking about coming together with their feminine. Number 68 was drop into your heart, so you know this is 66. 6 was the Angel of Jupiter Awakening. Like, I'm seeing a theme here, you know, with the numbers too, that the numbers is playing a part with this for me, well, how I'm getting the messages for each one. And number 16 on the bottom is the heart of the moment. So again, they're really becoming grounded and rooted in this knowing that you are their person. They're feeling their love. This love is growing for you. You're balancing things out. They're balancing things out. That sexual energy is strong here too, with all this red passionate energy. So I really feel like right now, whatever's going on, you guys need to tap into that sexual energy force that's available to you. Oh, and feminine, you're looking at your masculine as the burning hero, okay? And he could even look at you like this, but with that burning hero in number 3, it's transformation. It's telling me that feminine is leading the way in, like, burning up and transmuting anything that's not serving this connection. And the energy and color of this, again, is like that red, orangey green. So it's like the love of you, the love that you have for your person is really transmuting anything that's negative that surrounds the connection. So you're really, you know, paving the way and showing them how to forgive, how to heal, how to release. We have Sacred Convergence, 28, which would be 10, which we know we had the 10s coming out, the zeros, the wholeness, the oneness. Sacred Convergence to me is wholeness and oneness. It's union energy. It's telling me that you guys are getting there, and that's like a energy of all different colors. There's a lot of truth energy coming through there, so it's almost that you're coming into alignment with the truth and you're shifting, okay, not just for yourself but for the entirety of the consciousness within this universe. It really does ripple out. Just think about how the universe is and how all things are like created around here. Everything's got that spiral thing. If things are rippling out, and then parts of this journey that you've already been on are coming back around so that you can change the dance of it. Okay, this is number 5. That's all about changing. And this is the communal dance. So it's like things are really shifting. The dance of this connection is changing. And it's self-initiation. So if you've been, like, you know, nervous to tap into that sexual energy or whatever, start doing it. Start tapping into what you're being guided to do. Only if you're guided to do it. If you feel like you don't know what you're doing, then you don't have to. But, you know, I feel like passion is being ignited. And this passion could actually be what's, you know, pulling them towards you at this time. So let me see any other message that wants to come out. We have Heaven, number 70, and on the bottom we have 69, Contemplation. So I feel like, you know, both of you are in this time where you're thinking a lot about this, but like this message of heaven, again, it's like truth. It's like the divine truth is coming into both of you. No matter what you do, what you think about, where you go, this truth is there, and it's like in your face. So instead of running from it or ignoring it, masculine or even feminine, you know, like whatever's coming up inside of you at this time that you feel like needs to be initiated on and you need to heal, know that you're doing it not just for this connection, not just for your person, you're doing it for yourself. And through healing yourself, you will heal them. But through healing yourself, you know, it will assist you in transmuting away the things that aren't working so that you can actually come together and, you know, become something of balance where there's not going to be this back and forth. You know, loving all there is about each other. I really feel like this deeper love is awakening inside of the masculine right now. And so if you've been nervous about, you know, like them hurting you again, they could really be trying to drop into their heart and they're really not sure how. So they need you to lead the way. They need you to be simplistic about it as well. And, you know, just, I think the easiest way to be simplistic and lead the way is through the sensual energy, because you both can feel that heavily. And what this bride offers herself, it really feels like that is going to really assist this shift. And it doesn't have to be done in a tasteless way. I'm not saying to go, you know, be like a, you know, Knight of Wands player. I'm just saying that tuning into that energy, regardless of where they're at, can really help to transmute things in this connection and get you into a vibration that is very beneficial for you. It will like open up like the things in your brain that will help you to feel better anyway. And you know, maybe even making it a regular practice for yourself, because I know it can be miserable when they're not around. You may not even be like feeling turned on or sexy or whatever. But I want you to like start tapping into that energy as if they were there. Like, what would you be doing if they were there? And then riding that energy for yourself and keeping it sacred for yourself. You know, man of the earth, woman of the sky, I really feel like you guys are going to be coming into this sacred dance. So start dancing solo if you have to get that energy out there so that they can come back towards you and dance with you. And it's funny because for whatever reason I have my other deck here, and all of them are flipped like this except for two, and it's Knight of Cups and Page of Swords. So it feels like masculine could be really hanging back and watching and waiting for the cues on how to make an offer. They may be hesitant about that because of, you know, maybe in the past they were dealing with third-party situations, or they were dealing with something in the past that had them wishy-washy. Maybe you had to walk away from the connection. But I feel like right now things are balancing out, and this passion, you know, can be used for good. It doesn't have to be bad. That passion, you know, and I'm not saying to go like jump into like one night stands and things like that. I'm just saying that, you know, utilizing the passion, I feel like is going to pull them towards you. So really, you know, tapping into that energy on your own and healing whatever isn't working, healing and transmuting whatever isn't working. And if they're in a loveless connection, that power of that sensuality can really transmute that as well, because they're not going to want to stay there. They're going to want to pursue their passion. They're going to want to pursue this love that's in their cup, but they could be insecure about the love in their cup because of things that have gone wrong in the past, or things that they haven't been able to verbalize in the past. But whatever is going on, it feels like things have shifted, and that there is ready to be light, there's ready to be clarity. We're ready to get rid of this toxic karmic crap that things that have been holding back the connection, and to have victory. You've laid the foundation, they've laid their foundation, they've transformed into this King of Pentacles during this time of silence, and now they're waiting for their communication to come in, trying to make a decision but being insecure about that decision. So feminine, get into that vibration of being happy for this commitment to come towards you, for your new beginning to come towards you. You know, like don't sit back just being miserable. You got to be in that vibration of what you want to receive. So if you want to be intimate with your person, if you want to be happy with your person, imagine what that looks like, tastes like, smells like, feels like, and be in that vibration. And if they are sitting back and watching you in any way, that's going to pull them towards you anyways, because people aren't going to want to go somewhere where they think there's going to be a bunch of conflict. They're not going to want to take a leap of faith into feeling like they're being judged, or feeling like you're just going to be like, you know, like, come here, Mopey, let's hang out. You know, it's just not what somebody wants to be in. And it's not that they don't want you, it's just that you're going to pull them towards you through your joy, through your happiness, through your, you know, like things are good. You know, and I'm not saying fake it, but I'm just saying, like, start doing things that are going to make you feel good. Start tuning into that sexual energy of yourself. Get out, have some fun, you know. And whatever's going on in this silence, know that it is laying down this healthy person that's going to have a better foundation for healing and for victory within this connection. You know, it is going to tip the scales into a place of balance. So I hope that this message assists you guys. I hope that you are all having a beautiful day. I want to say thank you again for this beautiful new deck. I love it. And if you'd like to donate, there's a donate button. If you'd like to donate another deck, there is a wish list down in the Amazon wish list link. If you'd like a private reading, I'm on a 2-week wait. You can email me, though. And within nothing is everything. So remember that, too, while you're in this time of separation. And it's number 2, which is about partnership and union. So while there is nothing, while you guys feel like there's nothing to this partnership, there's everything to this partnership. And knowing without knowing. Sometimes we just have to trust and know. And look, 41, foundation. So just trust. You know that there is, just because it feels like there's nothing doesn't mean that there is. You know, everything is there for you still. But if you would like a private reading, all that information is down below. I am on a 2-week wait, but I can add you to my list and get it back to you as soon as possible. Acceptance, 55. changes are coming, so accept them and assist this through your heart, you know, through your love, however it makes sense to you to deliver that. So I hope that this assists you. I gotta stop pulling cards because I'll never get off. I think that is it. Thank you very much, everybody. You guys are awesome sauce. And I do plan on working on private readings tomorrow. I don't have any events or anything to do, so I will be doing my private readings and catching up. In Monet, namaste.